Richmond, VA. On Tuesday night, Virginia Democrats expressed disappointment in legislative earnings on Tuesday night, while Glenn Youngkin promised to work on new legislative majority of party and mental health system and bilateral priorities such as economic development. Youngkin hit an optimistic tone for saying that they were gathering at the bottom of the Capitol steps on Wednesday afternoon. I was a little disappointed for being open, he said. The Democrats stated that as a problem that gained their support for abortion rights. Youngkin did not answer a question directly about whether the proposed 15-week ban could live. But the results showed that Virginia was a purple state. We all need to come together to advance the legislation, Youngkin said. This is a last-minute news update. Richmond, VA. Democrats' Republican governor with a blow to Glenn Youngkin. After winning enough contests to seize both the House and the Senate, only a handful of ultra-competitive Virginia legislative breeds remained late on Wednesday morning. After Republican Tara Durant dominated Democrat Joel Griffin and Independent Monica Gary in Northern Virginia Senate race, only a seat in that room was very early to call with two at Delegates' House. These competitions will determine the latest margins in each room. The Democrats, who centralized their messages to voters to protect abortion rights, won 21 and at least 51 seats in the Senate of 40 people and 51 in the Delegate House with 100 members. Governor Youngkin and Virginia Republicans did their best to seize state government completely, but the people of Commonwealth rejected them. The Senate Republicans agreed that the Democrats took the majority of that room late on Tuesday. On the morning of Wednesday, there was a match between Monty Mason and GOP rival Danny Diggs, which was not by Associated Press. Diggs made a statement that claims victory, but Mason's campaign is still waiting for the last votes to come. He said, "At home, Republican David Owen made narrow leadership against Democrat Susanna Gibson in a suburban Richmond race after Gibson's revelation on pornographic website, and in a competitive race in south of Richmond. AP did not leave AP. Republican Kim Taylor, Democrat Kimberly Pope Adams made a narrow leadership. All of 140 General Assembly seats were in the votes in challenging campaign cycle this year, while holding majority Senate and translated Assembly of Delegates. Democrats provided at least two more divided governments during duration. Youngkin, who could not take part in 4 consecutive years, has invested a lot of time, money and political capital in the races. Dave Rexroad, president of Youngkin's political committee, said that on Tuesday night social media. Operation will be fully evaluated in morning. Where operation stops in morning,